Missing someone with all your
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Vanessa, and today I am doing getting my life together and reorganizing my life for 2019, and this is how to get your life together and how to organize your life for 2019, because as I'm reorganizing and stuff, I'm going to be giving you guys tips of how to do it as well. Basically what I'm doing to get rid of the old and bad and bring in all the good and new for 2019. Okay, so basically the first thing that I'm going to be doing to kind of get my life together is going to be reorganizing and cleaning everything. What you live in is a representation of kind of like your mental self. I really don't know how to word this, but if you have like a messy living space, you're probably in a messy situation in life, and I just feel like once everything is cleaned, I don't know if you guys do, but I know I feel so much better. So I've cleaned up all the stuff on my floor now, and basically what I've got going on here is stuff that still need to find a place for, and I managed to get rid of a bunch of cardboard, so this just needs to go in the recycle, and then shoes that need a place. The next culprit to reorganize is this bad boy here, because for some reason it always manages to get dirty and a mess. The entire surface of my counter here, and I just grabbed like a damp paper towel, so I'm just gonna clean it off. And like I said, this step is reorganization and cleaning. So this surface is all clean. I still gotta figure out what I want to do with my everyday earrings. So this is what it looks like right now. So the next step in this process for getting ready for 2019 is decluttering and getting rid of things. I'm gonna be going through a bunch of my drawers, and I think that's the main thing. I'm gonna go through this thing back here because that needs to be cleaned. Basically, what I'm doing for this is I'm making 4 piles. So a keep pile, a sell pile, a giveaway pile, and a trash pile. Also, I find it's really useful, especially for clothing, if you haven't used it in the last month and you don't think that you will use it, it's pretty good to just say that you're not going to put it in the keep pile. Okay? Okay. I have taken out all of my socks and bralettes and stocking kind of things. If you don't have little containers like this for your socks and underwear, I highly recommend it because it keeps things so much more organized. So you can just pick these up probably at like Winners, HomeSense, IKEA, that sort of thing.
And you did it right from the start. Missing someone
that made my drawer like 10 times better. I have this stack of shirts now to get rid of. I still have to decide like what to sell, what to give away. So the next thing that we are going to be doing is a digital declutter. Going through your laptop, going through your phone, going through your YouTube playlists, your music playlists, your Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use. Just kind of going through, getting rid of stuff, saving photos onto a hard drive, getting rid of photos off your phone, just clearing up space, getting rid of reminders, old notes that you don't need anymore. Just trying to clear everything up for the new year. So that is what I'm going to be doing now. Done decluttering my electronics. I went through my music on my phone as well as on my laptop because they're different, and then I went through my files. The next step to getting your life together for 2019 is going to be getting a planner or making a bullet journal. So as you guys know, I love my bullet journal. I love using it. So I'm going to go through some layouts and spreads for 2019. I think that being able to map out things that are happening, things that are going on, keeps you so much more on track and organized. And if you don't like using a bullet journal, well, go out and buy just a regular planner. Just have something to be able to physically write out and map out your days. So before I get right into my bullet journals, I got a new one for 2019. Before I start my bullet journal or start any spreads, I always go on Pinterest and look up inspiration for spreads, for monthly layouts. So I'm gonna take you guys through my Pinterest and let's go look up some inspiration. Also, I'm on Pinterest all the time, so if you ever want inspiration or like aesthetically pleasing things, I have so many boards. I honestly am obsessed with Pinterest and I have been for a while. I even have a 2019 inspiration board going on. But yeah, if you ever want inspiration for anything, my Pinterest is MoreVanessaTiiu. Just check it out. Ready to actually start my new bullet journal. I'm gonna look at what I did last year to kind of give me some ideas. But afterwards, I'm gonna go through everything that I did to set up my new bullet journal and show you guys my spreads. I'm all done my layout for 2019. I didn't do my January setup yet, just basically the yearly spreads and 2 trackers that I love to use. The first page is just the title page, obviously. It just says, hello 2019, and then 2019 again at the bottom. And if you flip to the next 2 pages, we have yearly layout, or like year at a glance, and it has all of the months, all of the days, and then the next page is the events. Any major events that are going on during those months, I will be putting in the boxes. And then my favorite 2 trackers to start off the year are a savings log and a spending log. I'll have different categories of savings along the bottom with a bar graph going up the page. And then on the other side is a chart spending log. So you have the date, purchase, place, type, and cost. So type is basically like food, clothing, health, all that different types of spendings that there could be. I find both of these really helpful throughout the year. I'll also probably end up doing another spending log about 2 or 3 months into the year because this one fills up, and that is basically my organization for my bullet journal. And then I will plan out my month and my weeks. This is an example of what a week looks like in my bullet journal. and I'll be doing the exact same thing for my new one. So now, before I end off this video, I have one last thing to help you guys get your life together for 2019, and this is to make goals and to reflect over 2018. I do a goals video on January 1st every year, so if you want to hear my goals and see some of my reflections and resolutions for 2019, stay tuned for that on January 1st. My tips for this is to make kind of like a chart of different categories such as health, mental, and fitness, as well as like family, friends, organization, just topics that you can reflect over from the last year, and then write down some things that you can improve on rather than just goals. Goals are always nice, things that you want to accomplish in the year, but it's also nice to have things that you can actually like get done that is attainable and also realistic, good for yourself and good for your entire well-being rather than just things that you want to do. Another thing that I kind of wanted to do but I haven't done yet is do a mood board, and I've never done one of those before. So if you guys have any tips on how to make a mood board, let me know, and maybe I'll film me making a mood board for 2019 or like a inspiration goals board, because I think that would be pretty cool. So let me know if you want to see that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope this helps you kind of get 2019 off to a good start, since I do think this is my last video of 2018, which is kind of exciting but also a little sad. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stay tuned for more in the new year. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Needless to say, I keep a check. She was a bad, nevertheless.